What's up everyone, and welcome back to Most Dangerous. So bridges are scary for many people. In fact, gyrophobia is the anxiety disorder or specific phobia characterized by the fear of bridges. Well, if this describes you, then you may want to look away because today we're going to be looking at 5 massive bridge collapses that were caught on camera. Be sure to stick around for the entire video as you are not going to want to miss out on any of these insane clips. Also, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss a single upload. With that said, let's get right into the video. In 2007 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Interstate 35W bridge over the Mississippi River collapsed, sending cars, trucks, and even a school bus into the river below. From this incident, 13 people lost their lives and 145 more were seriously injured. According to reports, the Interstate Highway Bridge had been classified as structurally deficient, meaning that it was aging and in need of repair, so no wonder this thing went down. And while some knew that it was in need of repair, this collapse was very unexpected as nobody knew just when it would take place. So this video, which is a bit more recent, took place in Taiwan just over a month ago. The bridge, which was located on the bay in eastern Taiwan, randomly collapsed, sending an oil tanker falling onto boats in the water below. The 460-foot Nanfango Bridge was a tourist attraction in Taiwan. It was opened in 1998 and provided access for boats to safely cruise under. The Air Force, multiple helicopters, and over 60 military personnel went out to search for victims. In total, 10 people were involved in the collapse, but luckily nobody lost their life. However, significant injuries took place and required medical care. So for this next clip, we have a very long railroad bridge that was engulfed in flames. While we don't have much info on what happened here, we can assume that this was definitely a tragedy. After being on fire for a few minutes, the bridge completely collapsed and everything was caught on camera. Fortunately, nobody was on the bridge, at least from what we can see, so hopefully nobody was hurt. The most interesting part has got to be the way the bridge buckles under its own weight and falls like dominoes. Check it out. So in 2018, a bridge collapsed at Florida International University. This footage shows a dashcam POV of the bridge as it falls. What's crazy to think of is that if the cameraman had been just a tiny bit closer, he or she would have lost their life. What's even more crazy is that the bridge was just recently made. This collapse resulted in 6 people losing their lives, 8 injuries, and 10 vehicles being crushed. Now, unfortunately, due to YouTube terms, we can't show you much of the footage on this channel, but a link will be provided in the description. Because nobody was aware of the instability of this bridge, legal action was taken by several victims and their families. This was a very tragic event that nobody should ever have to experience. It wasn't until a few weeks later, however, that a report came out stating that cracks had been found in the bridge 2 days before collapsing. Scary to say the least. Now, although we don't have a lot of first-hand footage of this bridge collapse, this one was one of the most tragic to ever take place. In August of last year, a fatal bridge failure took place in Genoa, Italy, taking the lives of many people and injuring many as well. In an instant, a well-built, stable bridge completely fell to the ground, resulting in 43 deaths and left 600 people homeless. Mysteriously, people are still seeking to find out what actually caused this bridge to collapse. Some say it was poorly made, while others believe it had been damaged.
Bom dia! Bom Oddio! 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 Oddio santo! Porca puttana!
Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video, looking at some of the most insane bridge collapses ever caught on camera. Let us know if you are now fearful of bridges, because honestly, some of these clips are horrifying. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss a single upload. With that said, thanks for watching, and we will catch you all in the next one.